So welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to show you how to hold the golf club correctly. So if you look at your hands when you stand, your hands will turn in slightly as you lean them forward. So whenever you put your hands on the golf club, you want both of your hands to be turning in slightly, left hand and right hand. One of the keys for me to try and do this correctly is to balance the club between this thick meaty part on your left hand and the forefinger on your right hand. So if you can balance the club just in there, you'll see that your hand is at an angle. Can you see that, Fred?
Yeah.
Put it in there. So your hand is at an angle. Then you can wrap the rest of your fingers around. And if you've done this correctly, you'll see that the club moves across the hand, and this line created here between your thumb and forefinger is somewhere in this area between your chin and your right shoulder. Your right hand then goes on entirely in the fingers. So it's entirely in the fingers here. The palm doesn't touch anywhere, and the hand rolls over the top of that thumb. And you'll see that the V here matches the one on your left hand. And we're going to have a couple of shots of the driving range, and you'll be able to see how that allows the grip to move through the swing, because it allows for the hands to move in this action, and it allows for the hands to move in this action. A swing trainer, and it has a molded grip that you can put your hands on. And the idea of this is that it sets your hand position. You still need to work correctly with a standard grip, but this will give you more of an indication of where your hands go onto the club. You take a tea towel, take a grip here and a grip here, and practice wringing the water out of the tea towel. So where that hand goes in and that hand goes in, that's where you want to place your hands on the club. So if you have this club, imagine that you're wringing left and wringing right, and that your hands holding onto the club, and it then allows for your hands to move through the full range of motion.